Hello and welcome to Sebastian Plays This. I'm Sebastian. If you look above, you may notice things are different than before, considering there's no Tinin. And also the castle is much, much larger. Well, Tinin is dead. Yeah. I was recording a different episode, and I lost all the footage. I tried everything to recover it. There's nothing I could really do. But we expanded the base, and there was a raid from, I think, the Blank Confederation, which I know, no, Blank Barbarians, literally what they're called. And yeah, Tinin unfortunately died there. He was just poisoned with nightshade. There wasn't anything we could really do about it. He was dead within, I don't know, 30 seconds of being attacked. It was rough. Pillar and Heart are still not married, unfortunately, as much as I would like them to be. We do have some stables made. We have that tomb made. And we're working on a temple. Primrose has moved into Tinin's old spot. And everything is absolutely filthy. We need to find a way to clean more regularly. But I need to find a cleaning robot. Anyhow, some more things that have happened. I've given us, a bunch of technology. Finally earned it, including the Minecraft. But unfortunately, we don't have any steel to make it. So one very important thing I think we need to do is make a blacksmith, which I would put over here, but I kind of don't like the idea of having a bedroom right next to a blacksmith. So I think I'm actually going to put it on this side. Maybe up here, maybe over here. Haven't quite decided. I also moved the food from just sitting in the middle of the castle to its own little places. Sure. It's not necessarily... Excuse me, are you a weapon? Well, that hardly seems like that should be here. Yeah, we're gonna not allow weapons to go into that. Weird. Anyhow, put the food in there, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna move the rest of our stuff, at least our blocks, our really hard building materials, in one of these rooms. Or maybe I'll use both for different reasons. We'll see. Then I can put a blacksmith over here. Yeah, a lot has happened. Yeah, a lot has happened. I'm very upset that we missed that stuff, that we don't have that footage, but we just gotta move on. Anyhow, if you enjoy the series so far, I really do appreciate any comments. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube things. Yeah, we'll get to the video. I made a stable down here because our horses were just going absolutely everywhere. And I actually think there's still a problem. Well, this one's not really a problem. That's one rabbit. Yeah, we have a bunch of horses now. I think over here is where we'll put the blacksmith. Which I don't really have that big of a plan yet. But yeah, I'll get working on that. Okay, I've got the basic layout figured out. I figure we could have a wooden workbench, tailor's bench, art bench, furnace, and a mending thing, as well as an anvil, a silver anvil, which kind of overkill fancy-wise, but we have the silver. We're getting regular silver from our one person that pays to live here. So we could have a really nice one, I think. You know, I was wondering if I was hearing elephants, but I was totally hearing elephants. How tameable are these? Because if we get some war elephants, although they're both male, it's not that useful. But if we could have 2 war elephants, we would be such badasses. I think it's worth a try. So now that the blacksmith is actually made, I think we should melt some... Well, we should smelt some metal, because there's no reason not to. And I don't think we have any iron ingots, but I would like to just get this going immediately. As much as we have, I want to be able to get this. Then, I would also like us to finally get some steel. Which, I don't think we're anywhere close to actually getting steel. Or, we might be kind of close. Like, I think iron's the only thing we need. We have a little bit of it. So we can get a small amount of steel just to get us started, which is really all we need. But, oh, we immediately tamed an elephant. Have we tamed both elephants? No. Huh. I mean, but we already got one. Which, let's just make sure the elephant only goes in the animal area, which includes the stable. Huh. What can I train the elephant to do? Train it to guard. I would like to do that. Can be released to attack distant targets. I don't care so much about that. Rescue would be useful. Also haul, because I imagine an elephant could haul a lot. I mean, only 107%. Which I don't know how much these numbers really matter. Something to think about. Disease, plague. Wait, who the fuck has the plague? Joe? How the hell did you get the plague? Plague minor. Okay, well... Are you the doctor? No, you're not a good doctor. Who's our good doctor? Is our good doctor only 3 medical? Oh, God. Okay, well. Take care of that best you can. Ugh. Don't think the odds of her making it out are super high. Corpse obsession, Russell. God damn it, Russell. Gonna take out the corpse of Tinin. Yeah, I figured you would. Can we just... Art, can you just put this back for me? Thank you. It has to be like my least favorite thing. Like, I wish we could lock the sarcophaguses. I think that would be so beneficial. Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. We have this sad survivors quest, which they're willing to help out for 19 days, and there's 4 of them. Which, I'm gonna take them. I know it could be a risky move, but our last people paid off really well, so... Honestly, I think it's gonna wind up being worth it. Unless they betray us, and they happen to all be really strong, which... seems unlikely. I think we're gonna be okay. With all these new refugees, I think we need to create some inside rooms. Which I know these are just a little big, but I think it'll be to our benefit. Do a door here. And we'll do a door here. Yeah, just like that, we have 2 new bedrooms. Alt Escape E. Mingled figures approaching the colony. They want to talk. And we have someone with, of course, Joe. I forget, are you good at talking? No, you're not good at talking. You're good at talking. Figure out what this Spectre... Ugh. Independent cult escapee. What do they want? The mangled stranger stares you with empty eyes. Speaks to you in a broken voice. She claims to have escaped from a terrible cult. Begs to join your colony. Ooh, she can release them at will, creating a cloud of dead fire dust that can reanimate nearby corpses. She kind of worries me. She's super immune and a night owl. I mean, I'm gonna let her in. Might regret that, but we'll see. Oh, she immediately put on the most important hat. Implant genes. So she does have abilities. Morph into a different xenotype? Huh. How would we do that? Morph. Release deadfire dust. Saw nearby corpses, okay. Oh, it creates shamblers. Oh, that's nothing we want. Ugh. She's kind of terrifying. We're gonna have to keep our eye on her. Okay, I don't know when this happened, but Spectre is now a furry. Which, yeah, I understand. This is not the biggest deal, but do they just... Does this happen randomly? How do you work? Tutorial. Huh. This is... Extraordinary ability to rapidly morph into Lyca and Xenotype at will. Huh. Interesting. So do they just do this randomly? I've never seen that before in my life. Huh. Oh, I mean, as long as it doesn't become a problem, like, this should be fine. I wonder if this is what she wasn't telling us. So these guys are actually really good at crafting. At least they all have some kind of passion for it. So I'm gonna put them all on that. And the one that kind of sucks, it's 13-year-old. We're gonna put them on smelting. It's like their #1 thing. Which I don't think they get anything from smelting, but you know, it'll be more useful than what they're doing now. There's a mad iguana who's, it kind of seems like not that big of an issue, but who do I get on this? You know what, you could do it. Primrose can't handle this, I'd be amazed. I mean, she's immediately hurt. Primrose, are you not good at this? Ooh, you're not good at this. I forgot. Oh, I mean, she did it. So hear me out. I know that Slade is kind of ass, but we have a lot of it. And I think... Well, I know we don't have enough for it yet. I think we can just start using it up. Like for very fine slate tiles, and I think they'll put everyone in a much better mood eventually. If we have this entire thing in fine slate tile, maybe some carpet here and there, I think it'll improve everything dramatically. But I guess we'll kind of see. And immediately there's a disease. How much you want to bet that's... Oh, it's Primrose? Primrose. Did you really not get treated before? Russell... Russell, are you good? I kind of forget. You're not good. There's definitely someone a lot better. I really hope she doesn't lose... You... motherfucker. Primrose. I need you immediately to get on bed rest. Cancel the shit you're doing. Fine, eat your meal, whatever. But then I need you immediately to go to bed. Because I really just don't want her to die here. Okay. Best doctor is... Looks like it's Ha. Okay. Not assigned to doctoring. Oh, Spectre's assigned to doctoring. Oh, well, you know what? That makes sense. Okay. Well. Ha, I'm gonna have you tend to Primrose. Hopefully that'll be good, because we kind of let her sit untreated for a little bit. Oh, her immunity. Sorry, at 16%. She should be good. I mean, if they're not good at construction, they're gonna be after this. Dang, they take a lot of work. 84 work. I want to say like the standard flooring takes like 20, maybe even less. So this is it's gonna be a bit. So it was mentioned in a previous video, like I know that there's a video between what just came out and when I'm recording this and when this comes out. But there used to be a big mountain here, and it was suggested that I go into that to make some storage. But I kind of knocked it down for the castle. So I think if we're knocking down anything, it's gonna be there's Mithril here. And there's an Ancient Danger. This map just became a lot more interesting. So, I think it's time we do some role changes. I think Heart is a good one for Mind Guide. He can bring people into like learning about their magical abilities. I feel like he's a really good support character. So I think he's a good pick for that. So we're gonna start with him becoming the Mind Guide. And here we go. He's talking about family, talking about the purpose of life. He's got like no social skills, so I'm sure this is terrible, but here we go. Successful role change. Perfect. So now, an art patron, well, that's super relevant to us right now. Now, I want somebody to be the actual leader. Which, to me, Tinin would have been the best one. And Russell arguably would be the best one right now because he has a higher social. Problem is, the men in this colony haven't really been pulling their weight outside of Heart. And I guess now, it's easy, whatever. Neither of them are necessarily very good at social, but I feel like we have to make the leader be Primrose. As much as I is like the worst pick, I think she's the one. And then we could do like the Seneschal could be Russell. I feel like that is a fine compromise. She's not gonna die in like the middle of her speech, is she? Oh no, she's fine. God, that would have been dramatic. First Tinin dies, and immediately after Primrose dies, and this whole thing just falls apart. I mean, that is typically how the series goes when I record them. And now, the last role change, we're making Russell the Seneschal. 55 years old, he came with us as an advisor to Tinin. I just feel like he's the guy. He's also pretty, which I didn't know. I feel like this is right up his alley. He's got great social, but he should be really good at this. These two have been romanced for so very long. And I'm starting to get worried that they're just not gonna have kids because they're gonna have like... There's gonna be no time by the time they get married and can share a bed. Might actually be my best bet to just rush upgrade the Ideal Legion and fix the bed situation. I mean, that might just be what winds up happening. You know, I'd really love to know what Past Sebastian was planning for this and this. It's like, I don't know if I just thought this was gonna be like a big hallway forever or what my idea was, but it is nonsense. Complete nonsense. Really gotta figure out what I'm doing here. We do have a lot of stored research, so I think we should start using some of it. We have no use for heavy bridges or deep water bridges, but I'm just gonna take them anyways. And let's just go look at the medieval stuff. Or brewing. No, medieval, because I can't do anything here. What do I need? Beer brewing? Son of barbarians. Whoa, barbarian research. We'll just do that anyways. Oh, it's somewhere up here. Medieval. There we go. Ooh, Psychoid Brewing. That'd be kind of cool. I think if we go through... Oh, no, beer brewing's just right up here. There we go. Go back to the main. It wasn't the main. Shoot. That wasn't. Brewing expanded. We could do liquor. Espresso. And we can't do mixology because we don't know how to do, you know, electricity. And we might not ever know how to do electricity. Haven't decided yet. Well, it seems we found an ancient danger. Which, should be fine. I mean, realistically, could we not deal with this now? Like, really? Are we not strong enough? I mean, you have a melee of 10. 4 is not so great. 2 is not so great. 4 is not so great. You know what? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't handle the ancient danger quite yet. So one thing I think it is time for is we can actually build a table, and it would be centered. So I think we're gonna put a table here. And then, because we can make it out of slate too, so it's like effectively taking no cost. Do that. And I think, nope, not you. The fun of using an ergonomic mouse. There we go. I think that works. I think that'll be really nice. Then once we get this all covered in slate tiles, slate fine tiles, I think this will be a really nice dining room and people will have like a huge mood boost. At least I hope so. Also, our crops are coming in nice. Spoke too soon. Why are we not growing way more fiber corn? Or any corn at all? No, cotton. What the hell are we doing? Well, I guess I just don't. I mean, you should be doing this. Primrose. Yeah, we're gonna get you doing that more. So we picked up these guys, and we really don't know anything about them. So I should kind of figure out if any of these people are gonna be good to take in. Not this guy, not freaking Sherman. It's you pretty. Wait, are we being? Oh wait, oh shit. Okay. Okay, apparently we're being hunted by a cougar. Spectre, are you strong at all? Ew. No, you are not. Well, let's just take you. I don't have great... Oh, well, shit. Well, I guess that's that. Wait, are you still attacking? Wait, maybe don't. Yeah. It's already dead. What else can it do? So I know I don't want to get into too much of an obsession over selectively breeding the animals, but I think I'm gonna. Also, I've just noticed that we only have one female elephant. Just male elephant is kind of crap. Low speed, low capacity. High damage is nice. But like, that's literally all they have going for it, so we're gonna get rid of him. And then you're fine, you're fine. Well, you're better. Except for these. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one and kind of hope I can slowly breed up this to be better, even though this capacity is garbage. That's unfortunate. Maybe we won't have like fast, strong elephants. Maybe our elephants are just kind of ass. Which sucks. Like, this is the first time we've even gotten elephants. I am coming to realize we have a problem here. With these spoiling so quickly, there's really no point in getting all this meat, which I think is just all from like the one elephant. So I think what I need to do is just get this cool down, because this is where like all our rice, all our perishables go. I don't really know how we'll cool them. Yeah, because like right now we have nothing apart from an ice chest, which we can't even make. What the hell's a drone? Oh, it's ugly. Oh, that is that's unfortunate. Look at that. We have our dining room finally like figured out. It still technically counts as a workshop because we have this junk, but this is a huge step and actually sweet. Maybe we'll make like all of our stuff out of. It's like, what is the beauty on this? 33. I don't know if that's a lot. Oh wait, it's not. Well, I guess it kind of is. Like, it's nice. Not too bad. Excellent, good, normal, good, excellent. Excellent. Yeah, so this has to be like a gorgeous room. I mean, that's really cool. Finally have a nice dining room. At least it's starting to be a nice dining room. I think I'll put down more slate. Then eventually we'll wall this up here and here. And put some doors back here. We can turn this into like a nice throne room area. Yeah, I think it's all coming together. Someone wants to stay with us. They don't want to ever join our faction, but they want to join for 6 days for 300 gold. I think we could reasonably take them. So I'm gonna accept that quest. Why not take another tenant? I don't know where we'll put them, but I mean we've got to have somewhere. These are unowned, so wait, those are unowned. They're sleeping in here? My priorities aren't great. Anyhow, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's been a much lower viewership kind of series than what I'm used to, but you know, I really do love seeing the comments of the few people that are like really tuning into this one. So it's been really cool. I love hearing like any kind of feedback you have. I've liked the ideas that some of you mentioned in the comments, but yeah, I really do appreciate you watching, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, and I'll see you later. Until then, have a good night.